What's going on, guys? Hano here in a new video. Today we're going to learn about the game basics of this amazing game called Grim Dawn. Yeah, Grim Dawn, called by many people Diablo 2.5. I gotta first say that it's the natural successor. I mean, it's from the same company that made the good old Titan Quest, uh, which was a really good game, well designed, uh, amazing different classes, a lot of fun, a very nice story told in that game. And the next project that they worked on was actually this one, Grim Dawn, which has been in the early access for, I mean, it was like for over a year, or a little bit more, and around the middle of 2016, it's when the game actually releases as a full product. Excuse me. Right now, the game it's in a very good state. The small DLC expansion called the Crucible got out a few months ago, and as much as the Crucible wasn't really that good, it's actually an opportunity for people to actually get uh, extra loot. You gotta say that in this game, the first thing about this game is that you actually just kill stuff in hope for some specific loot, and you're probably going to be killing and grinding different stuff over and over and over. And it, what makes it different and so much fun is the fact that you are actually uh, able to choose different things to do. It's not just only the typical linear shit. It's you have the opportunity to do different paths and stuff. So in this first game, I'm gonna say, and I'm going to start a new game. So I was actually just showing you some of my guys here that I played already. I'm actually gonna go and start a new game. First off, you should know that veteran difficulty, which is like an extra little bit of normal, it actually adds more monsters. They are a little bit tougher, but they give a better experience and obviously better loot. If you're starting the game, like it's the first time you play, you should probably play like normal only. Uh, well, just don't do that. Just go and play veteran. Trust me, you will uh, find a lot easier to transition to elite later, uh, which won't really affect much of your gameplay. Okay, so let's put on veteran difficulty. Let's create a new character. Let's call him Hanoji, just to reflect that it's the game. Let's make it a male veteran. Yeah, hardcore is just like in Diablo games. If you die, that's it. So when you are like really experienced in this game, you can probably try this mode, because trust me, in this game you will die, and you will die a lot. Probably not in the normal difficulty, because it's more like a learning experience, but as soon as you move into elite, you're actually going to find a huge difference in difficulty, and you're probably going to even get one shot sometimes when your resistances are not with you. So veteran, and let's create. As you can see, I didn't get to choose a class or anything. Just like in Titan Quest, you don't choose a class, you get the possibility to pick a class when you reach one level, and then you get the possibility to pick a second class when you get to, don't remember correctly, I think it was level 10. There's some nice artwork in these cutscenes, and it's a lot fun to play. I totally recommend the story.
It's been a while since.
But I'm going to skip it in honor of the time. As you can see, you can work with the camera to play it like however you like it. It moves similar to Diablo. You just click on the map, and the right click actually activates your attack buttons right down here. Okay, then you have your skill abilities that you can use with your number in the keypad, the potions if you're going to use one at a time. So this is the first quest, which pretty much tells you what happened, and it sends you to like the first part. As you can see, they have similar to World of Warcraft, like this question marks when you have a quest, and you also get it here in the minimap. You can also open the map with the M key, and you will see this. Okay. Now, another good thing of this game is that you can actually look at the big map. Let me see how it was done. Local map. Okay. As you can see, the world is huge. It's huge. And you can pretty much explore most of these parts. And I know, you're probably gonna say, what about the areas down here? Or the other ones around here? Yeah, those are probably spaces that are going to be used in future expansions or something. Let's remember that Crate Entertainment already announced the first expansion per se, with 2 new classes and stuff, and that will probably hit the stores in just a couple more months. It is going to be paid, of course, but with how much you get for this game, which is, by the way, so cheap. When I got it for I don't think more than $12 or $15, which is a bargain, you know, for how much you get for it. You see these question marks here? These are the teleporters that are going to allow you to skip content, or more like go there right away. Just like in Diablo 2, in this game, every time you start a match or start a game, all the monsters start respawn, so you can actually farm stuff. In later videos, I will show you how to, or more like where to really farm stuff efficiently. There are some really nice spots, like for example the wasps here in Twin Falls. They're just ridiculously easy, and you can just kill them over and over and over. And a run to do the wasps is going to take you maybe 2 minutes or something. So yeah, but let's continue with the game basics. Like I was saying, talking in this game is so simple. Now, enter the cave under Burial Hill. Alright, so we need to head out. As you can see, fighting is really simple, especially at the start. You just hit stuff with your mouse. Can't use that. Let's just keep whacking these douchebags with that club. Yeah, many things in this game are destructible, so you're probably going to find out later. As you can see, graphically it's beautiful. It has nothing to envy to other games of the same genre that are out already. Yeah, you're probably going to say, but this doesn't look so fun. Well, it's the first level. You don't really have abilities so far, so of course it's going to be like really simple. With the Alt key you can see stuff that's on the ground. But you can also set parameters on what you want the game to show you, like with this button right here. You can select the quality that you want to see, because obviously later on in the game you're not going to want to see common items. You're just going to want for magical knobs, so yeah. You can also destroy many things, like this barrel right here, and they usually have loot inside. Well, this crap is not usable by me so far. Let's keep going because the cave is around here. Yeah, the map is always the same, except for the dungeons, that as much as they are like the same layout, they sometimes have paths that are blocked and sometimes they are open, so they actually make for game diversity. Yeah, that scrap that I just picked up, it's a rare crafting material that you're going to use later on. Because yes, crafting is really big in this game, and that is really good, because it doesn't only lets you or forces you to just grind stuff for loot. You can actually farm materials and you can craft very good crap. Now, most of the better shit requires specific patterns that you obviously have to find. Now, yeah, there are ways to actually farm those things more efficiently, and that's obviously going to be told. I will tell you about that later on. So, let's just continue killing these douchebags for a little while. And we're gonna move into the cave to show you the first quest. That's probably going to leave me close to level 3. Wish I could find a better weapon. Yeah, golden potions are automatically picked, so you don't really have to... Oh, did you saw that food ration that I just picked up? As you can see, health in here decreases as you get or take damage. The first bar will lower down, and you have a bar that is beneath that one, which is your food bar. When you are out of combat, your health is automatically recovered, and a portion of the health bar is discounted. So you have like multiple lives, and as long as you are eating, you're recovering that. You will always recover after ending combat, which is really cool because otherwise you will be so freaking potion dependent. Oh, you see this chip claw is one of the crafted regions that many people are going to be nostalgic when you see this kind of crap because it's very similar to what Titan Quest used to be. Yeah, these components are going to become really important later on as well because you can enhance all your items. Yeah, these books will tell you the lore of the game, and also they also grant experience, so it's always good to pick them up. You can only read them once per difficulty, but it's free experience, so you can't really complain against that, can you? Okay, let's keep going because if I recall correctly, the cave is around here. I will also show you the first champion group, which is like, you know, the first champions that you can actually fight that always appear in the same spot, so you can farm them. Because obviously, just like Diablo games, in this game the champions can appear anywhere. So you have the option of just fighting bosses, or you can also find, you know, one champion after the other. So it works as well. It works too. Okay, we got a sash that is awful. 52 physique, 62 physique. Oh, this douchebag was hitting me in the back. Okay. Okay, I got a blunderbuss. Yeah, this game has the amazing thing that you can actually use guns. And you're probably going to say, but why would I want to use guns? Well, because guns make the game even funner. There's a class called the Gunslinger, if I don't recall. Well, actually, well, this is actually better. But let me show you how to use this. You can use 2 sets of weapons, and you can swap them with your W key. So you can have different combinations of weapons that actually increase your stuff or things like that. You see this here where your level is? There's a plus sign. So you click in this and you are going to be able to spend your skill points and stuff. And as I can see, as you all can see, we have 6 classes. Soldier, which is a more like a melee tanking class focused. Demolitionist, which is a guy that uses guns and uses lots of explosives. A lot of fun class. The Occultist, which is like a warlock, like a guy that works with shadow, poison, and summoning beasts that are more like demons. Then there's a Nightblade, which is like kind of a rogue. It's like an assassin. You are probably going to deal a lot of damage, but going to be very fragile. Then the Arcanist, which is, you know, the mage class, the sorceress class that you have this game. Very powerful. Lots of different ways to actually play this game. So many builds in this game that it's probably the funnest, the class that you're going to get most fun doing, but it's also one of the hardest to master because they are glass cannons. They get killed really easily. So it's, well, it's probably going to be one of the easiest class to actually learn the game. Then we have the Shaman, which is an advanced class, which is a guy that can fulfill many roles as all the classes. But the main difference, with the big difference in the class, is that you can actually make it a summoner shaman, that you're going to focus on summoning beasts and monsters that will fight for you, tank for you and stuff. Then there is a spellcaster shaman that relies a lot on lightning and wind. You can do a lot of nice spells with him, and pretty much be another caster class. And there is the electric or storm shaman, which is basically a melee character that plays a lot like an enhanced shaman in World of Warcraft. That you're going to be close combat, dealing damage, and it's 1-to-1, like for saying it some way, and adding some lightning, very nice stuff in it, and it's a lot of fun. But like I was saying, from Elite and up, it becomes really hard excuse me, to survive as a melee shaman. So you're probably going to want to play the shaman later on, when you actually have items to empower your class. Because yeah, in this game you can get epics and legendaries for different classes that you can just stash and give it to another class that you're actually playing. So for this video, I'm actually going to start with a soldier. And soldiers can become more like a DPS melee soldier, or you can do it more like a tanking melee soldier. And you also have to consider that, I think if I recall correctly, level 10 you get dual class, so you're going to mix your soldier with another class, and it's going to become a complete new class with ups and downs, and the points, the ability points that you get down here, it's going to define what you can do. And as you can see, there's so many options in here. But for just this video, I'm probably going to go with adding 1 point to every ability. I'm probably going to explain about them later on, and I'm going to assign some of these attacks. Right click on here and you can add one. For example, cadence, right? The third attack that you do with cadence will do a lot more damage, and it will become like an extra blow. So I'm gonna put that one there. Let's see what else we have. We have force wave, which is a frontal attack that you can do at a lot of enemies, and the nice thing is that you're going to stun them. I'm actually gonna put cadence in my main attack, because that way every third hit that I do, it will become a friggin' empowered hit. Let's keep going. You see here? Here's where the first champion appears, Baroque the Bloodied. Let's kill his buddies first, because otherwise you see, shockwave stun the enemies. Let's hit him, this guy right here. And now let's kill the friggin' champion. Oh man, he hurt me. Yeah, but he's dead. Whoa, I almost died. Okay, not a lot of loot, well, considering that I'm only level 3. Yeah, monsters scale with your level up to a certain level. For example, the ones from this side will go and scale up to like level 10. And when you pass level 10, these monsters will stay level 10, so they won't really give you more experience, and they won't give you better loot either. But it will allow you to farm areas that are easier for your character at a point, and that will make it a lot more fun, especially when you're actually trying to farm. Look at this food ration. My food bar is almost at half. When I eat, I get it back. There's another component, and there's a woodsman axe. Let's check that out. No, it's not better than what I have. Just get to the goddamn cave. You're probably going to learn a lot easier how to get to places in this game as you play it. I don't think it was here. Oh, these bugs in higher difficulties are so nasty. Let's see, where the hell was the cave? I think it was this way. Let's check it out. Yeah, you saw that shockwave? It took out many of the little guys. It becomes really powerful as you empower it. Remember that this game is not just about picking one point on the stuff. You have to keep adding points on them, and the abilities become so much stronger. Plus, there are synergies between some skills that will make it even better. For example, as a tanking class, you can make a pure tanking class in which you will rely on retaliation damage, which becomes really powerful later on. There's so many items that add retaliation damage that is really a really viable build. Like I I've tried those builds in different games, and they're not really viable per se. However, in this game, a retaliation build is really viable. You will find out. Like I was saying, it requires heavily or depends heavily on the items that you're wearing. However, you will, like I was saying, get different stuff. So you're probably going to want to make a farming class at the start just to see if you can actually get stuff for other classes. And as you're moving in your item database, calling it somehow, you're probably going to be making new classes and advance them, that just like moving slowly with them. In this game, you don't really focus on getting to the max level. Yeah, I know people have, but it's not the fun part of the game. You're probably going to have a hard time finishing just one character because it gives you so many different possibilities. I mean, imagine that if you add a soldier, you have 5 more possibilities to make a different dual class. So, 6 classes. Just make the math about how many possibilities are there. You see, this is the first teleporter. If I get here, now I can teleport back from the base. And then go back just like that. I came here to sell some crap. The excess crap that I'm carrying, that I'm probably never going to use. Yeah, the components, I recommend that you save them. 200 friggin' iron. Let's see if I can buy a better weapon. Probably not. Yeah, you don't really have a lot of money at the start. Come on, one weapon. Can't buy anything. You can buy that one, but it requires physique 80 and I have 55. Yeah, let's just go back fighting. Let's get to the cave. And then we're going to go re-kill the champion to see how easy to farm is in this game. You see that third blow that looks more powerful? It's actually the Empower 3 hit cadence. Yeah, and you also have to consider that I'm playing on veteran, because if it was just normal, these guys would be dying so much faster. It wouldn't even be funny. But like I was saying, you're probably going to thank me later to start right away in veteran, because the transition from just regular normal to elite, it's brutal. Oh crap, I almost died. You see how my food bar just regen all my health? Let's add a few more points. What can I get? Yeah, that transforms your force wave into a longer stunning part. Yeah, let's add fighting spirit. It adds more damage, and it's a passive one, so it's always good. There's also abilities that you have to activate, like auras or something. This is the cave. This is the first cave, as you can see in the map. It's right from here. You started here at the base, you traverse all the way around here. You remember this part? This is where the always champion is, right there. Let's kill the cave. It has a mini boss that it's the objective of the quest. Now these crystals right here. These crystals, they are ranged. They do range like you that do a lot of damage, but they most of the time drop little crystals that are used in crafting and different stuff as well. So it's always good to farm them every time that you have the chance. So the first thing I'm gonna do is kill that thing right away. Oh, and he spawns other guys as well, so it's always good to kill the crystal right away. Alright, let's just clear this part. The boss is past that crystal. Yeah, let them come to us because otherwise the crystal's gonna rape me. You see this? This is the fighting spirit buff. Alright. Remember, go straight for the crystal. Ignore the zombies because they are gonna keep popping. Okay. Yeah, we're a little bit damaged. You see down there? That's the mini boss. Kizok the Reanimator. And this time I'm gonna use the blunderbuss that I had. Yeah, you see, you can just ranged attack them. You're probably not gonna do a lot of damage to them though. Yeah, it's gonna be a little harder. Yeah, as you can see, the mini boss throws some bombs, so as long as you are dodging them, you're probably going to be able to get out of this place without no problem. Just keep shockwaving them. Right, let's just go for the boss. Damn his stuff. He keeps popping. Goddamn zombies. Yeah, those ones also throw ranged crap. Yeah, let him come. Come to me, douchebag. Come to me, douchebag. Alright, let's just go kill him. Oh crap, he's coming with all his buddies right behind. Oh crap. Yeah, as you can see, it's not easy. Right, let's keep whacking at him. This is already halfway. Right, let's move again. Oh, we got a rare. 2 rares. Alright. Let's kill him. Come on, this is my time. This is my time. Come on. Come on, come on. Oh man, he's almost dead though. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. He's dead, he's dead, he's dead, he's dead. He's dead, he's dead, he's dead. He's dead. Alright, he's freaking dead. That was a lot harder than it looked like. Yeah, but we got some rare stuff, so let's see if we can actually equip any of them. Okay. Okay, we got a better gun. A better belt. Okay, 1 piece of armor that we can equip. That's a big gun. Okay. Alright, let's... Down here there's a couple of crystals, and I also want to show you one more thing. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Crystal, crystal. Alright, they're dead. Let's shoot them a little bit because they're a little weakened since we lost all of our food bar. Okay. few crystals and a searing ember, which is a component. Okay. Okay, you see this ruined shrine? These ones are scattered across the map, and as you can see, you have to either cleanse it or activate it with a material. In this case, it's an aether crystal, which I have 4. So if I offer it, it will drop some loot, and it will also give you a devotion point. Now you might be asking, what is a devotion point? By the way, you cannot do it again. If you go here in devotion, you have the constellations, and this allows another full customizable way to play your character because it adds better powers, better skills and stuff. For example, since I'm making him a melee class, I'm probably no, actually let's make him tanking class. Getting to the turtle shell would be nice, that is the final bonus, which is a damage absorption. Now, to get this, you need 1 affinity in the circle one, which is, I think, this one right here. So, in order to activate this one, you're gonna have to activate the first part on the star. Let's activate that one, okay? And as you can see, some of them glowed because it's the ones that you can actually start picking. Well, we only had 1 point, so that's it for now. Alright? Let's add a few more points to our skills. Let's see. We could increase the damage of force wave. Yeah, let's do that. Let's increase force wave. That's gonna do a lot of damage. It will allow me to clear faster small packs of enemies. Right. Let's finish these douchebags right here. And we're going to go back to town to end the quest. This is such a nice game. And for the price, oh my god. Yeah, as you can see, Force Wave will activate so many times. It's actually going to allow you to clear a lot of the small enemies at the start. Like I said, farming these crystals is always good. It's always a good idea. Skipping those fucks. Yeah, when you kill them, the ones that got spawned by the crystal, they just died with the crystal, so mostly focus on that crystal and then half the army is gonna be dead. Yeah, those eyes are really weak, but they do a lot of damage if they actually get to shoot you. You see how fast I am clearing with Force Wave? Yeah, you can kill a lot faster with Force Wave. That's why we're probably going to max out that one. For starters. Okay, we got a few crabs. We're gonna go back to town. Oh yeah, Force Wave is really nice. Okay, go back to town. And in here, we're going to deliver the quest. Okay, I just leveled again, level 6. Okay, we got access to the town. This is the main hub. This is where you're actually going to be returning all of the time. And well, there are many towns in the game, but this is like the first one. most liked by most people. All these exclamation symbols are actually quests that people actually give you. Oh, also remember to come back here. There's a note. It will add a little bit of experience. There's another quest over here.
Child.
Okay. Oh, this guy. This guy has your stash. This is where you can store your crap. You see? And this is what you can move to any account that you have. Yeah, you see a lot of crap here, but yes, I've been playing this game for a while. All these components like add so many different craps to the game, but I'll get in depth for that later on. Also, you can combine them. For example, these two are shaped claws. You right click on one and you combine them, and three of them make the perfect component, which is always better to use perfect components. Alright, let's go sell our shit, and I'm going to restart so you can see we can go farm that champion one more time. That actually does more damage. No, not really. Some boots, awful boots. Let's just sell this stuff. Oh, that's a better helm. Can't believe I'm checking garbage. But whatever. Yeah, you can disenchant the items in this game as well, but they use dynamites that I will go later on how to do that. Now I can actually afford a weapon. Yeah, okay. Well, let's just buy... Well, both these ones look nice. One has lightning damage, the other one has poison damage. I'm gonna go with the lightning damage one. You can also see your damage right here. As you can see, I'm gonna put force wave in second run so you can see the damage on it. And if I change my weapon, my damage skyrockets. Yeah, nice. Okay. Let's see, another quest. As you can see in the map, you can see where the quests are. The next one we will do is probably go help Barnaby right here. We'll send you in a place over here. It's a little dungeon that is easy to do. But first I'm gonna show you how to fight again that champion, just to farm him. Okay, we have our character here. We choose and start. And it will go back to... I mean, all the enemies are gonna be alive. So what we're gonna do... We're gonna go to the first teleporter. Right here. And we're gonna backtrack just a bit. Just a tad. Because the champion is right next. Well, you can always skip these guys right here. But they were giving me the eye, so they have to die. I think I can increase... I have 3 more points. Yeah, let's increase this shit one more time. You see, it's getting to 169 to 103. Yeah, it's better. Oh crap, the path is blocked. Alright, let's go back. You remember when I told you that paths sometimes are blocked in different ways? Yeah, you can't always go the same road, even if the map is the same, like I was saying. That gives the game different ways to actually have to approach the stuff. Remember this tree? This is where the champion appears, so I'm gonna clear these guys first. Alright. There he is one more time, you see? We're gonna let them pile up, so we have better use of the shockwave attack. Oh, it is nice, don't it? Alright, let's kill him. Yeah, his buddies are gonna die just with the shockwaves. If you remember, he was level 3 when we fought him the first time. Now he's level 6. Okay, so he dropped a food ration and where's the loot? Where's the freaking loot? You see these heroic spoils? This is where the loot is. God damn it, no loot yet, and he's level 6. Alright. Well, the boot is better. Changing for a white boot. Alright. Let's do it one last time. Let's do it one more time. I'm gonna ignore those douchebags this time. Oh yeah. Oh fuck, it's blocked again. Yeah, you can farm them as many times as you like. And there is a trading community online, so every item that you find, you can actually trade it to somebody else. And if you do multiplayer games, they can also have people wanting the stuff you're offering, so... Oh, there's a lot of them. No problem for my shockwave. Yeah, like I said, and shockwave is just one of the fun skills that you can actually do in this game. That's a ranged one. Fucking douchebag. Yeah, if you want to see like lots of colors and spells and damage shit, you should definitely play an Arcanist class first. Where's my loot? Where's my loot? Oh, I already told you. It is here. Okay, now we got some better crap. Let's see. Two-handed sword. Hang on, 6. That one has offensive ability. No, it's better than the one I had before. Let's add a few more physique, so we can actually use a few of all these craps. All right. You see this part right here? The rift travel or the L key. You can actually open a personal rift, like to teleport from anywhere. You don't really always have to go to those teleporters. Your personal rift will allow you to go back to town with no problems and just go back from where you left it. So yeah, let's sell this crap that we're not going to use. Okay. Well, fellas, I hope you like this starting part of the game. Grim Dawn is an amazing game. Give it a try. You can probably find it very cheap in the online serial keys servers that will offer you the game for even cheaper than what Steam has to offer. But the game is really cheap compared to how much fun is it going to give you. I'm probably going to do a lot of videos about Grim Dawn. I'm probably going to try different classes. I will show you how to actually build the specific combinations of classes that are really fun. And I'm probably going to be very clear in between a class that can actually tank, a class that can survive ultimate difficulty, a class that can deal a lot of damage. Because also remember that you will get better play times by playing with friends. It will be easier to actually kill some things depending on the class that you choose, and also it will allow you to have fun with your friends. So as always, it's always good to do that. So that wraps it up for now, guys. As I always say, if you like it, give it a thumbs up. If you don't, thumbs down. We'll do whatever you like with your thumb otherwise, and subscribe to my channel if you want to keep updated about what I am constantly uploading. I'm uploading 2 or 3 videos a day, and if you like me to do a specific thing in the game, or you want to find out about something, just leave it in the comment below, and I will probably explain it in another video. And as always, keep having fun, have a great day, and I'll see you fellas on the next video. Goodbye.